Let's see this problem, minimum number of arrows to burst balloons. There are some spherical balloons tapped on a flat wall that represents the xy plane. The balloons are represented as a 2D integer array points where points I equal to x start and comma x end denotes a balloon whose horizontal diameter stretches between x start and x end. You do not know the exact bi-coordinates of the balloons. Okay, that means its x coordinate has been given of the balloon x start and x end. Arrows can be shot up directly vertically in the positive bidirection, okay, from different points along the x-axis. A balloon with x start and x end is burst by an arrow shot if x is greater than or equal to x start and less than or equal to x end. There is no limit to the number of arrows that can be shot. A short arrow keeps traveling up infinitely, bursting up any balloons in its path. So see, this is arrow position x. So arrow, if any balloon position of x start and x end come in its way, it will shoot up all the balloons. Infinite number of balloons it can shoot. That means a single arrow can shoot all the balloons whose path come between this x position. Given the array points, return the minimum number of arrows that must be shot to burst all the balloons. See here, 4 balloons has been given, 10, 16 first balloon position, 2, 8 second balloon position, 1, 6 third balloon position, 7, 12 fourth balloon position. So see here, actually for 2, 8 and 1, 6, 1, 6 and 2, 8, if an arrow at position x equal to 6, then it can sort this third balloon also and second balloon also. Because 6 is coming on the both points, because 6 is greater than less than or equal to 6 already, and 6 is also less than 8, but for 10, 16 and 7, 12 nothing related. So one arrow is required to shoot both the balloons. For next case, 10, 16 first balloon, 7, 12 fourth balloon. So let's see 12. At position 12, if arrow is shoot up, so this can sort last balloon also, fourth balloon, 7, 12, and 12 is less than 16, so it can sort this balloon also. So that means 2 arrows are required here. Next, see, points are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So see here, if we shot an arrow at point 2, it will shot only first balloon, because 2 is less than 3, so it can't short second balloon. In the same way, 3, 4, one arrow will be required, 5, 6, one arrow will be required, 7, 8, one arrow will be required. So total 4 arrows will be required. Okay, just see the explanation. Here points has been given, different points of the balloon in x-axis. This is its a start point, x start, and this is x end. Okay, so we have to find out the minimum number of arrows which will be required to shoot all the balloons. Okay, so how will we proceed? See, if this is sorted at first, no, like this is point 1, point 2, point 3, and point 4. So 4 balloons are there. Okay, and one arrow can pass from any balloon if it is in its pose, what in its way of shooting. So like see here, if we sort at first this point, how will we sort? Sort by its maximum value of or end position of each balloon, like 16, 8, 6, 12. So if we sort like that, then first will be third balloon, 1, 6, then second balloon, 2, 8, then fourth balloon, 7, 12, then first balloon, 10, 16. This will be like this, the balloon position. This is a third balloon, second balloon, fourth balloon, first balloon. So now see, if any arrow pass from this 6, then it will sort this balloon, and again if it pass through 6 na, so 6 is coming between 2 and 8, so this will sort this balloon also. That means 6 can sort both the balloons, balloon 3 and 2 also. Can it sort fourth balloon? No, because its a start point is 7, so 6 is less than 7. So that means one arrow at position 6 is enough for shooting 3 and 2. That means one arrow is here required. And here if we take 12, so 12 can shoot fourth balloon and 12 can also shoot first balloon, because 12th is greater than 10. So in that case, after shooting fourth balloon, it can shoot first balloon also. So here also one balloon, one arrow required. So total 2 arrow will be fine to shoot all the balloons. Okay, just see another case. Another points has been given like this: 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 8. So what will happen here? See, its end point is this one and a start point. So initially a start point and end point for all, and it is already sorted. We can sort later also, but it's already sorted. So if we take here 2, its end point, so this 2 can sort only first balloon, because 2 is less than 3, so it can't sort second balloon. This is third, this is fourth balloon. So only one balloon can it sort. Here 4, it can also shoot only one balloon, because 4 is less than 5. Here 6, this one also can shoot only one balloon, because 6 is less than 7. And here also 8, it can also shoot only one balloon. So total 4 arrow will be required. So what we have to do? We have to at first sort this linked list according to second element of each list. Okay, because there are, this is the list of lists, so we have to sort this list according to second element. Here also according to second element of each list. So at first we will sort, and we will take the first pointer, first arrow pointer. Like we can take any value of the shoot. The shoot position will be what? This is points list and first list second element. So this is first list and second element. Second element, that means this is high. This is x in now. There is 2 points, x start and x end. So this is x end. So we have to compare this x end with next list start position. That means next element x start. So we will traverse for all the lists like this. There are 4 lists. So it's, see, this is the first list and this is x end. So here points 0 1 will be 6 first list and second element. So this is 6. So we have to compare inside that, any we will traverse inside any for loop, and we will check these points. We have to check for first point of the each list, and this is our shoot position. So if this will be greater than shoot, see, if this is greater than shoot, that means here this is first position, this is actually, this is the first position of each list, this is second list, and its first position is 3, that means x start. So we will compare each list's first position, that means this is X start and this is list. So each list first position or X start we have to compare with this suit value. Suit value is what? First list X in, that means second element. So if it is greater than suit, that means it can't suit, because for suiting this point, next balloon position should be great. Next balloon position, that means next balloon start position should be less than suit, like this 1 6 and 2 8. So here this is X start of the first list. So this is the position of suit. Okay, so for this position to suit next balloon, what should be the condition? This suit will should be this suit value should be uh, greater than next list first element. Okay, so next element first list is, I just take points, next list is 1 and its first element is 0. So now suit was here 6, so this should be greater than points 1. So first list and second list first position, so second list first position is here 2, so 6 is greater than 2, then only it can suit. But if we take here like this 1 2 and 3 4, so here suit is 2, so in this case is suit greater than points 1 0. See, suit is 2 and is it greater than 3? No. So here again next arrow will be required, because this suit can't suit the next balloon, and we will update accordingly high value suit value with next element next list end position. So like this we will go inside for loop and we have to compare if suit is less than, this suit is less than next list first position, that means next list start position, then we will have to update suit with next list second position, because its suit value will be now second list this end position, so 1 here, and we will increment the value of arrow by 1, because in this case next new arrow will be required, and finally we'll return arrow number of arrow. Okay, let's see the code of this problem. So what I have to do, this points is the nested list, that means list of lists. So as discussed, we will sort by the second, that means second point, that means X end of each balloon points. So we will call sort function points dot sort. Here key will be lambda. This list we will consider X and we will sort by second position of each list. Okay, so what we will this do, actually this will sort this points link nested list. So here this key equal to lambda X colon X1, that means this will return the second element of each list. Okay, second element of each list, and it will sort accordingly. So this key equal to lambda means, that means second element of each list only. Now I have to take what the position of suit. So at first it's already sorted. So first position is 1 6. So what I will take? I will take suit position. So suit position should be what? Points first list second pointer. First list second pointer, that means this is X end. So here just see. So this suit point is, in this example, 6. So see, 6 is minimum value now for all the second value of each list. So initially suit is here 6. Okay. Now I will take arrow. Okay. So arrow is initially 1. For each point I have started with 1. So suit is the position of the first balloon shooting point. Okay. So first balloon shooting point is 6. If we shoot an arrow at 6, then it will shoot the first balloon. So first balloon I have already considered, its shoot position is 6. Now I will go inside of this complete nested list. So for I in range, I will start from second balloon, so 1, and then points. It will go till the last element of the nested list. Okay. So what I have to consider, if shoot position, this should be greater than the start point of the next list, then only it can shoot. But if this is less than points I next list 0, that means X start. If this shoot is less than X start, then that means we will have to increase the value of arrow, because it will not able to shoot the next balloon. And we will update here shoot position with next point X end, that means end position. So points I 1. So this shoot will be updated accordingly. Okay. So why if shoot is less than? Because if shoot is less than, like that means here 1 2. So 2 is less than 3 now. So 2 is here less than 3. So it will not be able to shoot the second balloon. I already have discussed. So we will update for next balloon shoot position points I1. That means 4 will be updated there. Here it was able to shoot, no, 1 6. 6 was able to shoot, so we will not increase. Shoot is already, see, 6 is greater than 2. So it will not update the value of arrow. It will be same 1 for 1 6 and 2 and 1 arrow only. Then it will compare 6 with 7. So 6 is less than 7. So shoot is less than points. Third list will be there. So in that case, arrow will be increased. Okay. So just return now here number of arrow. Return arrow. This is the code. Just run. Okay, accepted. Now submit. Submitted. Thank you.